much, Mark. Give it up for Mark Steele once more. The next group of people I want to invite up onto the stage, they have led an absolutely inspirational campaign. They're the latest group of people that this government has gone for, and it's an absolute disgrace what the government's trying to do to them. Please welcome, they organised an absolutely massive demonstration last week, by the way, on Tuesday evening. Over 800 of them came out last minute. Please welcome onto the stage the junior doctors fighting to save our NHS.
Thank you. We're going to try and see how many people we can fit onto this stage, because I promised them all they'll get their photos taken. Thank you. Solidarity, comrades. Thank you so much for inviting us to come here and talk about what we're here about, the new junior doctor contract. And I'm first off apologise for the state of my voice, because I'm doing a lot of chanting. Now, I've been coming to these sort of demos and protests since I was a little kid, and unfortunately it's now my time that I've been invited to come up and talk my piece, because the government have turned on us, the NHS. So thank you for inviting me here to talk. My name's Rory. I'm one of the FY2 doctors that works at Royal Oldham Hospital, which is a district hospital about half an hour away. Now, the new contract that's been forced on us is going to take away any safeguarding. That means we won't be able to work within safe hours and look after our patients safely. We're also going to be expecting at least a 30% pay cut, which is never good for anybody when people have got kids, mortgages to pay. Now, I want to talk about what sort of state the NHS is already in, because in my opinion, it's pretty much at breaking point already. I had to work 54 hours in 4 night shifts last week, and that was between 3 doctors to look after all the medical patients in the whole entire hospital. Now, to me, that is not very safe and is not very fair either. Now, they promised 20-minute uninterrupted breaks, they promised 6-hour shifts, all this jazz. Let me tell you, that does not happen, that does not exist. We do not have a thing called uninterrupted breaks. We have bleeps on us all the time, we have nurses coming to ask us to prescribe things, etc, etc. On this string of nights, we just sat down at 2:30 AM to have some food, and the cardiac arrest bleep went off for the 3rd time that night. Obviously, we drop what we're doing and we go and make sure the patient is alright and is safe. My point is this, and it's very simple, guys. As junior doctors, as NHS healthcare workers, we must all unite. We are already working stupid amounts of unpaid hours, overtime, and we don't care about that. We're doing it because of the patient's safety. We want to maintain the safety of our patients. If this new junior doctor contract comes in, it will be it will break the NHS, basically. It will break us. You'll have all these junior doctors moving to Australia, moving to New Zealand, and we don't want that. We want to stay working for the NHS, because that is what we are proud of. And finally, I want to say, and I want all of you to be supporting the BMA. I am voting yes to strike action, and I am voting yes to industrial action. This is the only way we can ensure that the NHS will stay fair and stay safe. Save our NHS! 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 Save our NHS!
Hi guys, again apologies for my voice, I've also been chanting. My name's Kelly and I work in psychiatry. I'm not going to be quite as eloquent as Rory because I've had to step in and do this at the last minute. But the reason that I've agreed is because I work with some of the most vulnerable people working in psychiatry, and our patients have been disproportionately affected by the current austerity measures. Cuts to their benefits, cuts to all the provisions they should have. Add into this cuts to mental health beds. The trust I worked in previously, we were having to send patients 200 and 300 miles away to private beds because there was nothing in the local area. If we couldn't find a bed for some of them, they had to stay in police cells for 72 hours, guys. Is this what we should be doing to some of our most vulnerable people? Thank you. Added into this, guys, psychiatry undergoes a massive recruitment shortage. We do not recruit enough psychiatrists, it's just a fact. We are struggling at the moment to maintain patient safety, and the patient safety is being maintained because all of the junior doctors are working on goodwill. We all stay back and do the extra hours to make sure our patients are safe, because that's what we do in the NHS. What really frightens me is that psychiatrists are going to be disproportionately affected by the new junior doctor contracts. So we're going to struggle even more. It's not safe and it's not fair. Safe, not fair, not 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 safe.